Shalawam. All praises due to Yahawah, which is the Most High, and all praises due to Yahawashi, which is the Son of the Most High and the deliverer of the elect of the nation of Israel and the whole nation of Israel. Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rakar Kodash. Double honor to the apostle elders, that great millstone that rule well. Shalawam to the Akia out there doing this work in sincerity and truth and not for vain glory. All right, brother. So, just want to bring out a couple of scriptures of, the things that's going on in America and all over the world. All right. This devil, he's about to step up his game, so to speak. All right. And he's about to really bring in these hey, brother, Shalawam. He's about to bring in this, this new world order. He's about to bring in this martial law, and he's about to kill a whole lot of so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay. All right. Why? Because he's the devil. They said this guy, this Jake in Atlanta from the CDC, Center for Disease Control. It said some Jake, he went missing like 2 months ago and they found him dead in Atlanta. This Jake, you know what I'm saying? So, this devil, I mean, who knows what that's about, and this devil's going to bring out his diseases. And why through the order of Yahawah, Yahawashi, man. Mm-hmm. Because why? The Most High is going to put in the mind of Esau to start doing all this wicked shit out here. All right. So you brothers can read Ecclesiastes 7 and 13.
You got that?
Yes.
Okay.
This is Ecclesiastes 7 and 13. Consider the work of the Lord.
Yep. Consider the work of Yahawah. All right. Consider the work of the Most High, because this is all the work of Yahawah, man. All right. Through his son, Yahawashi. All right. So it says, consider the work of Yahawah. And what's the works that the Most High is doing? He's going to use this devil, Esau, Edom, that's the so-called white man's name in the Bible. All right. That's his biblical name. That's his true name. He's going to use so-called white man, the elites, to what? To bring forth what? All this hell that's about to come down in this place, America, man. Because, hey, man, that's the time we living in. And the time we're coming up into is the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay? So that's the work of Yahawah, Yahawashi, man. So it says, read it again.
Ecclesiastes 7 and 13. Consider the work of the Lord, of the Most High.
Yup, go ahead.
For who can make that straight which he has made crooked?
So, for who can make that straight which he have made crooked? Which is the so-called white man. All right? He's the crooked one on the earth, man. You got crooked so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, but the crooked is the so-called white man. And really the elites of the society, man. Because here it is, they putting troops, they putting the National Guard over there on the borders of Mexico. On the borders of California to Mexico, when the California belongs to the tribe of Issachar, whom they claim and they call illegal aliens, man. So that's crooked as a motherfucker, man. That's crooked as hell, but it's all the work of Yahawah, Yahawashi, So this devil Trump, he's with the EBT, the SNAP program, now half of their food stamps they're gonna get through packages, man. Which that food is just garbage any goddamn way. But why? Because Esau's crooked. He's the devil, man. All right. So you can't make what's crooked, you can't make it straight. So the Most High made the so-called white man the devil, and you can't make him straight. You got so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that want to fucking slack it for cursing so much. This is the damn devil that want to make this devil straight, man. You can't make him straight. He's the devil, and he's about to show you how crooked he really is, man. All right, when he brings in the Gurkha troops, when he causes the famine, Okay, when he cuts off the electricity, when he brings in the RFID chip and he makes it mandatory, you know, and that's what the devil's gonna do. So, who can make? He said, that which the Most High made crooked can't be made straight, and that's why he has to go down. All right, because this Esau is going to destroy the earth if Yahawashi don't take his ass up out of here, man. You know, all the environmental what do you call it? Programs that Barack Obama signed in. Trump is getting rid of all that shit, man.
Yeah.
He's like, man, fuck all that. Look, man, the hell with all that. Poison the air more. Poison the water more.
Yep.
You know? Poison the food more. You know? Put more natural disasters, man. You know? Like coal. He wants to open up the coal mines. He wants to open up the aluminum factories again. You know? Which is nothing it's gonna do but destroy the earth. That's why the scriptures say in Revelations that the Lord shall destroy them that destroy the earth.
Yeah.
You know, if brother want to get it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, man. So this devil gotta go, man. You know.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
This is
you can break it down or Shema or whatever.
This is Revelation 11 and 18. It says, "And the nations are angry, and thy wrath is come, and in the time of the dead that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great." And here's the point. It says, "And shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth." And that's going into you. Who is a nation that's destroying the earth, man? There's no other nation that's doing more destruction, more putting more hell on this planet Earth than the nation of Edom. Okay, it's the Edomites that's doing that. They're the ones that are controlling the whole earth, man. Right? They're the ones that are pumping barium oxide, which are AKA the chemtrails, all into the atmosphere. And you got cancer rates, you got sicknesses, you got flu diseases that are all just skyrocketing, man. You know, that's all done by Esau, man. So it says, "And shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth." The Edomites are the ones that are destroying the earth, but the Most High is going to allow them to be destroyed.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, that was it.
That's right.
Okay. So let me get. I got.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I got song. You wanted songs now?
No. I can hold off on that. Just let me go to Ecclesiastes.
Yeah.
16. I mean, excuse me. 2nd Ezra 16, and I think it's 77, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
2nd Ezra 16 and 77. Because, yeah, this devil, you can get me for the devil shall come down with great wrath. Yeah. You can get that.
Right.
Yeah, because Esau, man, is, the elites of the society, as you see, Trump is doing his thing, man, and he's, he's beefing back and forth with Putin, he's beefing with who? He's beefing with North Korea.
Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, Kim Jong-un or whatever the hell his name is, he's beefing with Iran, and his great ally, those Amalekites over there in Israel, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, that's why the scriptures say there shall be wars and rumors of wars, man. All right, because Russia's gearing up to shoot nuclear missiles on America, man, point blank. North Korea is gearing up. China is gearing up. Yeah, they having a trade war with China.
Yeah.
So like the Apostle Tahar said, trade wars start military wars, man.
Yeah.
When there's a trade war, that goes into a military war. That goes into a real war, and that's coming to America. All right. Yeah, you can read that right quick.
Which one you wanted?
For the devil shall come down with great wrath, because you have but a short time.
That's right. All right. That's Revelation 12 and 12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea."
Yeah, woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, right? Which are what? The people, man. And it says woe, you know, because why? Because all hell's about to break loose, man. You know, the famine's coming. The mark of the beast is coming, which is the RFID chip. The plagues are coming. And you better believe they're about to bring these plagues out, man. You know, because I did a show on, they said there's a deadly germ that's spreading across America, man. And they can't stop it, you know, because every time they try to use the antibiotics to kill the germs, it shit mutates, man. And they said there's nothing they can do about it. Now, they're saying they can do something about it, but ain't nothing they can do about it, man. Because why? Because that's the plagues that the Most High is going to send, man. So you better believe, well, you know, they had the flu thing, you know, little kids who's dying of the flu, you know, which is, you know, those plagues, man. So you better believe diseases is coming. All right. You better believe famine is coming. All these things are coming, man. You know, so prepare for drastic changes. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil.
For the devil, which is the elites, man. I mean, all so-called white people are the devil, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know, all so-called white people are the devil, but it's these damn elites, man.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones that's gonna, well, through the spirit of Yahawashi, they're the ones that's gonna bring this down, man. They're gonna set these plagues out. They're gonna set this famine up. You know? For the devil, which is the deceiver, all right, which is these damn elites. All right, go ahead.
It says, it's come down onto you having great wrath.
It's coming down onto us having great wrath. Like Trump. Trump is coming down having great wrath, man. And it's going to get worse. It's not going to get no easier. All right? Why? Because when you read verses above, it says what? They shall what? They shall be like madmen sparing none, man.
Yep.
All right? This devil, he's going to go all out. All right? Go ahead.
It says, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Because he know if he have but a short time, you know? So this devil, these elites, the Rothschilds, you know, they're going to collapse the economy of America, you know? Because America's what? America is in debt to China, man.
Yeah.
You know? So this FRN can't stand but for so long, man. You know? Because he knows he have but a short time. So now he's going to run quick.
Yeah, he's going to try to move fast with his program, man.
Exactly.
You know? That's why this year they brought out, you know, brothers brought out in the shows.
Right.
That they're gonna make the chip mandatory this year.
Right.
In the National Defense Authorization Act.
Yep.
For 2018, they're gonna try to make that microchip. They didn't call it an RFID chip. They said
biotechnology. Basically.
Biotechnology, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, which bio is body.
Right. Exactly.
Right? They're gonna. So that's speaking about the microchip, which from the apostles on down, from the apostles of GMS on down, we've been speaking about that through the Spirit for years now.
Yeah.
Now it's not so far fetched, you know. So yeah, they're gonna start moving. You got Trump. He's taking funds away from Obama stuff that he had. Right. And what is he doing? He's putting it all into the military.
Yeah, that's right.
Because they're preparing for that Third World War, man. They're preparing for something, you know.
Yeah.
So that was it on that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me 16 and second edge is 16 and actually, you know what?
Yeah.
Let me see. Second edge is 16 and let me see.
Chapter.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I want a specific chapter. Go to second edge 16 and 19.
Okay. All right, this is second Ezra 16, verse 19. It says, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment.
Yeah, and that's what the devil coming down with great wrath is going to bring, man. You know? through who? Through the spirit of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, man. You know, so you can read that again.
Oh, can I read up a verse above?
Go ahead, brother. Read it and break it down, my brother.
Right. It says, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death. And that's what we're approaching now. We're approaching this time the scripture is speaking about.
That's right.
We're approaching the beginning of sorrows and great death. Okay, they've got diseases that they don't know nothing about. They can't cure. They don't got no cure. They don't have a cure for it.
Right.
We're approaching, it says, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear. Right now, we're approaching the beginning of wars. Because just like you just mentioned, before a war happens, there's an economic war.
Right.
And that's what's happening now with those trade wars, man.
Yeah. That's what the Apostle Tahar was going into.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, you know, on one of his videos, man.
Right.
He said World War II started with trade wars first.
Right.
You know, with Germany.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, because Germany had superior products.
Right.
You know? So but what happened was it turned into a real war.
Right.
You know? It turned into a military war, man. So, I mean, the scriptures is telling you, man.
Yep.
You can read that again, brother.
It says, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in great fear.
Yeah, that's right. That's that Third World War. Go ahead.
The beginning of evils.
Yep, the beginning of evils, bad time. So that's the time that we coming in, man. Because that's what these devils, that's what the elites, that's what they're going to rush to do, man. You know, they're going to rush to bring these evils, man. You know, why? Because they know that their time is short.
Yep.
Go ahead.
What shall I do when these evils shall come?
And that's why we're known as the hopeful elect. You know, because them evils, Eve, time, El meaning bad times, man.
Right.
You know, so that's the frame of mind that, you know, the men of the Lord have to be in, man.
Yep.
You know, we have to be in a frame of mind. Look, man, evils is coming, man.
Yep.
You know, sorrows are coming. Now, the elect, you know, we don't have to so much be worried about it, you know. So why? Because Yahawashi said, look, these things must come, man.
Yep.
See that ye be not troubled. That's Matthew's the 24th chapter. You know, these things must come. You know, so, but it's going to be sorrows, you know, because what if your family member, you know, that you close to?
Yeah.
You know, what if your wife, you know what I'm saying, go out, you know? What if your kids get chipped or whatever the situation is?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? What if your mother or your father or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know? So yeah, sorrows are going to come, man. You know? But still in all, the scriptures say wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of that time, man.
Yep.
Having this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and having a name of Yahawashi, all right, it's going to keep us stable, man. Not to take that RFID chip. Because when it's made mandatory, that's when shit going to hit the fan, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Apostle Tahar said, that's going to separate the men from the boys, man. Because then what you going to do? You know? Well, you got to have faith. You know? The Lord said without faith, it's impossible to please him, man. Please who? Yahawah, Yahawashi. And that's when our faith is going to be tested, you know? So that's the time we living in, man. You know? Trump is moving, man. You know? But through the spirit of Yahawah, Yahawashi. Go ahead, brother.
Right. Verse 19, it says, Behold, famine and plagues and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. Yeah,
because that's what these people need, man. You know, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans out here, man, they're just being wicked as all hell, man. You know, I saw some video with some dyke, some black nigga woman dyke. She got a damn dildo in her pants. I'm saying, pulling out, saying how you want this dick or whatever the situation is. Like as if she has a real rod, man. And then it was a rod of an Edomite, man. So yo, man, Jake gotta go, man.
Yeah, man.
Jake gotta go.
But once those Gurkha troops will grab her by a nappy ass, then she want to act like a female.
Yeah. You want to act like a female then. You know what I'm saying, man? You know? But hey, man, it set a scourges for amendment.
Yep.
To make a right, man.
Yep.
You know, because Jake is completely bugged out.
Yeah.
You know? So all the Most High is setting all these things up, and he's going to use the so-called white man to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Go to what's the name right quick? Go to Psalms 64.
I got it right.
Yeah. Psalm 64. And start at
2.
Start at 5.
You want secret counsel?
Yeah. You can
That's
start
at
the
2.
secret counsel. That's
All
2.
right.
So you can start at 2.
All right, Psalm 64 and 2. It says, "Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked."
Yeah, which is the elites. You know, that's who Yahawah Yahawashi is going to use to bring in this time of Jacob's trouble, man. So David is saying, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, which, you know, like the apostles always break down, elders, brothers always break down. The elites, the Illuminati of Esau, they're not so secret no more. You know, because now, well, number one, because the prophets of the Lord are bringing out on who the secret societies are, you know, and who the elites are, man, you know. But for a while, nobody knew who the elites were. Nobody knew who the Rothschilds, the DuPonts, that they was the one that was pulling the strings.
Yeah,
you know, they're the puppet masters of these presidents, man.
Mm-hmm.
They tell the presidents, okay, do this, do that.
Yeah.
You know, they go to countries and set up puppet leaders, you know, but now it's coming out who these people are. So the Lord said, what?
He said, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked.
He said, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, which is the Illuminati of Esau. Because the word Illuminati just means the enlightened ones.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Or light bearers.
Right.
All right. Which the prophets of the Lord are. We're the real Illuminati. Yep. You know, because we're in the light of Yahawah Yahawashi.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
It says, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity.
Yeah, and that's the elites, boy.
Mm-hmm.
They all about iniquity, man.
Yeah.
Iniquity is sin upon sin. You know, that's why the scriptures say when her sin reaches up to heaven, hey, man, because that's what they're the workers of iniquity. The insurrection of their iniquity is what? GMO foods, same-sex marriages, you know, poison in the air, poison in the water, bringing their philosophy.
Caesar Borgia,
their Christianity, you know, that, you know what I'm saying? That wine, which is their philosophy, man. Go ahead.
It says, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words.
Yeah, right. Because they talk against who? They talk against the men of the Lord. You know, they call us terrorists, and we're black Hebrew. Right. First of all, we ain't black, man. We're Israelites. All right. We're terrorists. We're
homegrown terrorists.
Homegrown terrorists. We're an insurgent group.
Yeah, insurgents.
That's in that thing that the brothers read about, the NDS or whatever.
Yeah.
National Defense Strategy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The NDS.
Yeah.
Oh, these. Yeah, to fight against these insurgent groups.
Yeah.
You know. So that's how they wet their tongue, man. All right. Because they got the what? They got the net neutrality thing coming, man.
This month.
Come on. Why you think it's that? Why? Because they want to get the word off the internet, man. You know, but the elect is already sealed.
Yep.
You know. Go ahead.
It says that they may shoot. Verse 4. Excuse me. That they may shoot in secret at the perfect.
Who's the perfect? Like the Apostle Paul was bringing down, the perfect is who? Don't worry about it, brother. I'm saying the perfect is who? The elect men of the Lord. All right. So, with that, brothers, we're going to close it up here. We just wanted to get this showing.
Right.
And Abaratazah, we come at you with another show. All right. Shalawam.
Shalawam. Shalawam.
Yeah,